Good Morning Britain will undergo a huge shake-up as host Susanna Reid announced her departure on Wednesday's show. The much-loved host, who regularly presents the ITV morning show, will take some time away from the panel, which she often co-hosts alongside Richard Madeley and Ben Shepherd, reports The Mirror. The news anchor will be absent from the show for 2 weeks during the half-term holidays, spending time with her family and kids whilst they're off school. Following her recent chat with Lorraine, the 52-year-old said, "I am back in 2 weeks," as Kaylee replied, "We will miss you. Have a great time, Susanna." Susanna's co-anchor Richard said, "Have a lovely time off," as the show came to an end. Her announcement comes shortly after Richard Madeley apologized for comments which he made during Tuesday's episode of the program. Fans called out the presenting duo following a discussion which was had on the show with an MP. The presenting duo were joined by Lila Moran, Liberal Democrat MP for Oxford West and Abingdon, as she discussed her relatives being stuck in Gaza. However, one question Richard asked her left her shocked, as he asked whether she knew of what was going to happen in Gaza before it did. The awkward moment left viewers open-mouthed and took to social media to call him out, with many claiming he should leave the show. The statement read, "Richard is sorry that he has upset viewers with his question to Lila Moran. His intention was to understand the mood and atmosphere amongst the civilian population of Gaza immediately before the attacks." He asked Lila about her family in Gaza City because she had discussed speaking to them earlier in the interview. He did not mean to imply that she or her family might have had any prior knowledge of the attacks. The apology comes after his comments to the MP on Tuesday. He said, "With your family connections in Gaza, did you have any indication of what was going to happen 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago? Was there any word on the street?" he asked, leaving Ms. Moran stunned. Join the Daily Record's WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. Not this," she replied, clearly shocked by his questioning, before adding, Everyone has been surprised first of all by the timing and sophistication and the way that it's happened. What I will say is that I've been warning, and others have in Parliament as well for a number of years now, that if we don't find a way." She added, "People say go back to the negotiating table. The fact of the matter is there has not been a table, let alone to go back to a negotiating table for at least 10 years. This is a cycle of violence. My worry now is that this is radicalizing another generation on all sides. We have to stop this hatred. We have to bring people together and find a way through. Peace is harder than war. It's harder,